हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। मैं हूँ रेशमा। उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब खैरियत से है। आप सोच रहे होंगे कि मेरे बैकग्राउंड में ये शोर कैसा है, क्योंकि आज हम आए हैं चुंची फॉल्स। तो आइए शुरू से शुरू करते हैं। We took the Kanakpura road from Bangalore and drove on Kanakpura Sangama road until Satnur, and then from Satnur we took a left turn for Chunchi Falls. So when we reached the parking, there were only few bikes there and the entire parking was empty. So if you want to enjoy the falls peacefully, I would recommend you to come a little early here. Next to the falls, you'll find some small stalls selling bread omelette, Maggie and some snacks. चुंची फॉल्स इज़ एट अराउंड 96 किलोमीटर हमारे घर से। हम सुबह 5:30 बजे निकले थे और यहाँ पे हमको ऑलमोस्ट 3 घंटा लग गया। हम अराउंड 8:40 पहुँचे, जिसमें हमने 40 मिनट्स का ब्रेकफास्ट ब्रेक भी लिया था। और रास्ता थोड़ा ख़राब है बारिश की वजह से भी, और काफ़ी जगह पे सिंगल लेन रोड है, तो इसीलिए धीरे धीरे आना पड़ा। एंड वी रीच्ड हियर अराउंड 8:40। रास्ते में एक जगह पे देयर इज़ अ रेस्टोरेंट, स्मॉल होटल श्री दुर्गा, जहाँ पे हम लोगों ने 30 इडली और मेदू वड़ा खाया। ब्रेकफास्ट वॉज गुड। आई लीव द लिंक टू इट इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स, यू कैन चेक इट आउट। एंड लेट्स सी, अभी यहाँ से अराउंड 1 किलोमीटर का ट्रैक है पार्किंग से टू द चुंची फॉल्स, एंड लेट्स सी कि what it has to offer for us. Our hike starts from here. So we have to cross this canal. The water from the Arkavati river is diverted through this canal. So from one side, if you see, the water is coming from the Arkavati river. And from the other side, it is going towards a hydropower plant. Because of this canal, the water flow in the main falls is very less unless the water is being released from the check dam. There are proper markings on stones to reach the falls, so you will not lose your way. There are basically 2 falls here. The main fall is around 400 meters hike from the parking. The initial road is pretty easy. And there is the Arkavati river flowing towards the falls. Falls are surrounded by dense forests and the surrounding views are soothing to the eyes. We could also hear some peacock mews, but unfortunately we couldn't spot one. This is the view of waterfalls from distance. It is looking very pretty. From this point we have to hike down a bit to reach the main falls, and it is a little steep here. So be very careful while walking down and make sure you're wearing shoes with good grip. Here is the majestic Chunchi Falls. To go down to the falls, you will have to hire a guide as it is very risky and the stones are very slippery near the falls. Also, we might not know the water schedule, so it's always best to hire a guide. And if you plan to go down on your own, make sure to check the water release schedule from the check dam on Arkavati river. After spending some time admiring the main falls, we hiked towards the second falls. There is a one single path from the main falls, so you can easily reach there. There is also a watchtower from here where we can get the bird's eye view of the entire area, but the officials there were not allowing anyone to go on that side. After hiking for another 500 to 600 meters ahead, you will reach the other falls, and this falls has water throughout the year. During non-monsoon season, the water levels will be very less, so you can go down with the help of a guide to get the closer views of the falls. Currently, the water levels were very high, so we were not allowed to go down. So after enjoying our time at the falls, we had planned to visit another place called Sangama. Before you enter the forest area, you will find a checkpost where you will have to enter your basic details along with your vehicle number. The route from Chunchi Falls to Sangama is very beautiful and scenic. You can get to see panoramic views of the mountains. Few kilometers before Sangama, there is a vast grassland known as Mugguru Forest Viewpoint. You can stop here for some time and soak in the beautiful and mesmerizing views. It is all green as far as you can see. The camera cannot do justice to the beauty of this place. We spent some good amount of time here as the weather was pleasant too. And then we started heading towards Sangama. To reach Sangama, you will have to cross a few hairpin bends. There is a lot of parking space here for vehicles and they charge us ₹10 for a two-wheeler parking. This place is managed by Karnataka State Tourism Board (KSTDC). They also run a hotel here called Maurya Sangama. Look at this beautiful view. There are clean washrooms and changing rooms available here in case you wish to take a dip in the water. Currently the water levels were too high due to monsoon, so going inside was not allowed. But you can definitely enjoy your coracle ride.
So here we at Sangam. So Sangam basically means confluence. So this point is the confluence point of river Arkavati and river Kaveri. So river Arkavati flows from that side and river Kaveri flows from this side. And basically there is the Sangam point. So both of these rivers meet together and flow towards Mekedatu from here. So basically we have to take this coracle rides from here, and with this coracle rides we have to go from this point to the other point. And when we go there, we have to take a bus from there for Mekedatu. So the coracle ride is 50 rupees per person up and down, and the bus will charge you ₹60. So from this point there is a 4-kilometer road inside the forest that will take you to Mekedatu. So that region it comes under forest region. That is why you cannot take your private vehicles there and you have to take the bus.
It is an exciting and joyful ride, especially when they spin the boat.
So we took a coracle ride and we came on the other side now, and from here we will take a bus for Mekedatu.
You have to walk for 2 to 3 minutes to reach the boarding point of the bus and look at the view. It is simply amazing. I'm falling short of words to describe these views. It can only be enjoyed with naked eyes. So this is our bus run by KSTDC, and you will have to buy a ticket before boarding the bus. The ticket is ₹60 per person to and fro. The bus takes you through dense forest, and being a forest area, it is a complete off-road trail of 4 kilometers to reach Mekedatu. It is a very bumpy ride, but the views surely make up to it. This is the viewpoint for Mekedatu. Mekedatu basically is the river Kaveri flowing through its narrowest point. Legends has it that the channel once was so narrow that even a goat would jump across it, and hence the name Mekedatu. Meke meaning goat and Datu meaning leap in Kannada. Due to the high water levels, we were not allowed to go down. So after seeing it from a distance, we took the bus and came back to Sangama. As we came back, it started raining. अब तो ऐसे लग रहा था कि जैसे वातावरण में और ढेर सारे रंग भर गए हों.
सो वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट, यहाँ संगम पॉइंट पे कोई भी फ़ोन का नेटवर्क नहीं आता है, ना जियो आता है, ना वोडाफोन आता है, ना एयरटेल आता है. तो गूगल पे फ़ोन पे तो बिल्कुल चलेगा ही नहीं. और कार्ड्स भी, ये होटल मौर्या संगम है, यहाँ पे ऑन अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ नेटवर्क ही चलता है. सो इट्स ऑलवेज़ बेटर टू कैरी इनफ कैश, क्योंकि हमने ये बेवकूफ़ी की थी कि हम इनफ कैश लेकर नहीं निकले थे. और यहाँ पे संगम पॉइंट पे यू गेट फ्रेश वाटर फ़िश फ्राई, तो हम वो ट्राई नहीं कर पाए क्योंकि हमारा नेटवर्क नहीं चल रहा था और हमारे पास कैश ख़त्म हो गया. सो इट्स हाईली रिकमेंडेड टू कैरी इनफ कैश व्हेन यू कम टू संगम.
जैसे ही हम निराश होकर निकलने लगे, शायद हमारी किस्मत को हम पर रहम आ गया. बाहर निकलते ही पहले ही शॉप वाले भैया ने रोक लिया और फ़िश फ्राई ट्राई करने पर जोर देने लगे. जब हमने निराश होकर उन्हें बताया कि हमारा कैश ख़त्म हो गया इसलिए हम नहीं ट्राई कर रहे फ़िश, तो उन्होंने बड़े ही प्यार से कहा कि अरे भैया, आगे जाकर जब नेटवर्क आ जाएगा तब आप पे कर दीजिएगा. उन्होंने बहुत ही प्यार से हमें फ़िश फ्राई खिलाई और यकीन मानिए फ़िश वॉज वेरी टेस्टी. उन भैया से मिलकर इस बात पे हमारा भरोसा और भी कायम हो गया कि इस दुनिया में अभी भी अच्छे लोग हैं.
इसी भरोसे और विश्वास के साथ कि हम मिलेंगे अगले वीडियो में, हम अपना ये व्लॉग यहीं ख़त्म कर रहे हैं. उम्मीद करती हूँ आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो. अगर आपको पसंद आया है तो प्लीज़ इसको लाइक कीजिएगा, और अगर आपने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सबसे पहले जाके सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकन को क्लिक करना ना भूलिए. तो चलिए मिलते हैं आपसे अगले व्लॉग में. अंटिल देन, कीप ट्रैवलिंग एंड कीप स्माइलिंग.